we were kind of busy today and decided to go on a walk because it's really nice and sunny out. And then went grocery shopping and it was like 4:55 and we were deep in a line to pay for the food. So we were like, we'll get on the live when we get on the live. But we literally just got home. And I'm gonna put away the groceries and then we're gonna make some food for the week. Let me move so you guys are getting like, you know, a good view. How's that? How's everyone's week? Oy. I'll show y'all what we got at the grocery store. Greetings, City of Peace. How are you? We just got home from the grocery store. I'm about to put away everything. It's so nice and sunny out here today. It's really nice. Ooh, I'm gonna make a granola because we got some yogurt from Costco the other day. And there's this girl that I follow on YouTube, and she makes this granola from scratch with like maple syrup, sugar, cinnamon, oats, and peanut butter. And I said, YOLO, let's give it a try, you know? Okay, this always happens with these towels. Kombucha. Ooh. Look at this cute little Dijon mustard thing. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mason. Hi, Fu. Did Gael get you the sweetgrass? No, we have not been able to go. We've actually been really busy this week. This whole month has been really crazy. But we did get your link and he did send it to me. Like, he was like, hey, City of Peace sent us a place to go get the incense. We're burning this mix of incense that I got when I was in Arizona. Hi, Emmy. How are you? You guys, we were stuck in the Winco line for 20 minutes. It was so busy. I felt so bad for the cash register people. G decided to get some of this hummus, the mango. Has anyone ever had that before in the chat? It's also cherry season over here.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, come say hi, baby. Keep the positive energy flowing. Yes, where's G? Aquí está G. The room color is a disaster. Thanks, Abdo.
Thank you. What color do you recommend? Or is that disaster meaning great? It goes with my drink and it goes with my shirt. Hi, everybody. Your mom said, hi, City of Peace.
Yeah.
Hello, City of Peace. I love that. What's up, everybody? Keep the wrong color could be a disaster. Cool story. So, are you trying to do like
I'm just pulling everything out, and then we can show real quick what we got.
Absolutely.
And we can put stuff away.
I'm getting Scooby-Doo vibes, Smokey the Bear. Because all the snacky snacks, all the food. Yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna help Diana put away the groceries. We were at Winco's for how long? An hour?
Yeah.
And she said stuck in the line for like 20 minutes. It was true. We got stuck there.
We also got ingredients to make the what is it, dates? Snicker snack? Has anyone ever had those?
Yeah, like you make Snickers, but out of dates with chocolate, dark chocolate. We got
It's like
that.
the healthier version of a Snickers bar.
ZPs, did you guys have a great week? Work week? We did. It was pretty simple. I work 4 days a week, so it's pretty mellow. Busy. I do graphic design, so wasn't bad. What about you, Diana? How was your work week? Should come by and say hi.
It was also busy. For one of the studies that I work on, they had me going out to the clinics. So I was out at the community clinics, and it was, pretty busy, but good. And then yesterday we spent the whole day basically with our friends at the farm, and that was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been a busy week. West Coast, that's right. Washington. Hola a todos, he estado practicando mi español. Mason, okay.
Good job,
Hola Alex de Brazil. Have a nice day. Hello. Hi Philly.
bro. Okay.
Do y'all want to see what we got? Do you guys care?
Just show them.
I mean, we can just show you real quick. We did get a few like canned stuff because I'm trying to make like a garbanzo chicken thigh. Like I'm thinking like chicken thighs, and then I'm thinking like a medley of vegetables. Since I'm making granola today, I need some peanut butter. We got a bunch of vegetables, bell peppers. G's gonna make a salsa today. So we got
My second
tomatillos,
salsa ever.
got broccoli, because I'm thinking of like a cold salad, like with broccoli and cranberries. That's why I bought the Dijon mustard, because I'm thinking, what if I make a dressing out of it? We also have tahini, right? Tahini?
Yeah. Did you want to show the whole thing or not?
Es mucho más fácil que aprender inglés, dice Mason.
Yeah.
Qué interesante que piensas eso.
Yo pienso que sí.
¿Sí? ¿Por
Sí.
qué?
Porque las letras se dicen como se escuchan y no tienen doble sentido.
Limones. Samuel said your man is cute.
Thanks,
He
Samuel.
is. The reason why I ask, I observe on anything that messed up your week. So next time around, you can react with positivity. Hi, Samantha. That's some good advice, City of Peace. Thank you. Yeah, we should reflect on if there was anything in our week that was hard so we can react differently. Have a nice day from Philippines. Hello. What's your name? Samuel thinks my man is cute. All right. Hi, Vietnam fan. Hi, Dinesh. How did I get my first 50 subscribers? Oh man, that was a long time ago. I've had my YouTube account since 2008, I think. And I think it was at a time I was making vlogs every day. Yeah. But I think it's consistency, honestly. I think and now I think what's helping me with subscribers is like building a community through the lives. I want Dorito. La parte más difícil de aprender este maldito teclado. Is it because your teclado is Japanese?
The keyboard.
Japonés?
Because it has.
Thanks, Vietnam Fun. Welcome to the fam. ¿Qué pasó, amigo y
Welcome to the
amiga?
creative fam.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se llama?
Unos creatives.
Can you move away from the camera? Let him solo this stream for a while.
Who said that? Who said
That's
that?
2 people now. Baby, you gotta get in here.
Alina? Alina. How you doing?
How you doing?
Have a nice day. Habla español poquito, amiga.
Carne asada men said hi to all your friends in live, mija. My dad says hello. If anyone watched the live last week, we made carne asada. Dead. People want you, baby.
Someone just asked if I was gay. Clearly not, because I'm over here with my partner. Hello from Turkey. Elena, hey, what's up? Where are you seeing us from? I'm sorry, I'm having a snack. This is actually my favorite snack to have because of the saltiness and the chocolatey. It's peanut M&Ms. So if you like peanut M&Ms or peanuts and chocolate, let me know. Let's see. Oh yeah, I asked Alina where she was seeing us from. Gaia disappointed me at the live barbecue. You resting and Diana doing all the work. City of Peace, let me tell you, you may think I was resting, but I was doing is I was talking to the rest of the family. So it was different. But yeah, you're right. I could have been more on camera. Next time, I'll take that in consideration. Oops. 40 quid, are you mad? It's only a bottle of water. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's in between two buns, I say it's a sandwich.
It's in between one bun.
What makes something a sandwich? Actually.
Yeah. What makes a sandwich?
The live always comes up with the funniest things, bro.
You should
make that a question, baby. Do you think hot dogs are sandwiches?
All right. Start a poll. Are hot dogs sandwiches? Yes or no? Thank you for that question, my friend. We started a poll for you. Peanut M&Ms is the best. Good with Max, you know what? That's right. These are the best. When you're watching movies, I think I like them when like popcorn and this. See where I'm at. It's hard because I need to know where all the accent marks are located. See, Mason, let me tell you, us as Spanish speakers, we also have the problem with it. Like, I didn't learn it that much in school, and we don't know.
I didn't learn it at all because I went to school in the U.S.
Yeah, but it's based on your pronunciation, like información, accent on the O. Transformación. So I'm gonna stop eating because I already ate half the bag and I want to save it for later.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because you can just talk and chat and eat on the live.
What do you want me to do with your hummus?
We can put it in the fridge.
Okay.
And get cold. I love Turkey. I've never been to Turkey. I would love to go to Turkey. Love to see the culture. Love to try the food. Yeah. Are we down to start putting stuff away? Sure. Is that what we're doing? Putting stuff away?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Got a couple of teas.
It's a troglodyte. What does that mean? I don't know. Cooking something? Elena, yes, we are cooking something. I'm gonna cook some turkey picadillo with rice and beans. And Diana is gonna cook some.
You can actually stir your beans if you want.
Yes, I was about to do that. If I can start doing things.
And I'll keep putting stuff away.
Okay. I'm from Mexico. The best, the goat Remy. Si eres de Mexico, ¿qué parte, Remy? Has he ever had itchy ripples? Be for real. Itchy ripples. Nipples? Thanks, bro. Sihan Osgan. Is 3 inches enough? Enough of what, Dash? What is 3 inches enough for what? Hello from Australia. Hello, Sumaya Sharmin.
Wow.
Is your wife going to be nice to me today? Can you ask her, please? Oh, it's Jenny
Is
Thong.
this Jenny Thong?
Yeah.
Hi, Jenny Thong.
She wants to know if you're going to be nice to her.
Of course. I'm always nice to Jenny.
Of course she is. Pina Simon is the best, yes. Hi from Mexico.
Sorry, I should be showing all the stuff I'm putting away.
Jesus.
Aguacates.
Jesus 64 people is crazy. Jesus 64? What does that mean, Mason? Jesus 64 people is crazy. Are you guys going to cook something or putting groceries away? Carlos Gomez.
Las dos cosas.
Las dos. We're going to put the groceries first and then cook.
Because we just got home from the grocery store.
What's up, little man? What up, plant-based black man? It's one piece of bread with a slit in it, so I don't know.
3 cebollas?
3 cebollas. Fly the taco about what a hot dog is. I'm gonna rinse this cherries because I want to put them in my mouth.
Ooh, yeah, I want to try them. I want to see if they're in season.
Okay.
What are people saying? Hey, bro, where are you from? Have you answered that one? Oh shit! This has a hole.
I'm from all over the place, but essentially,
You asked a complicated question.
I grew up in Mexico and I live in Washington.
But he was born in
Yeah.
California.
But like that's it. That's the extent of it.
Ah! What about you? Where are you from? Hot dog is a sandwich.
Hot dogs and sandwiches.
Yeah.
What they say?
Yeah. Oh man. No, it's not a sandwich. It's so interesting to learn you prefer popcorn. Wow, your life is so good. Everybody must see. Thanks, Fritz. Did you say something about popcorn?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
That I like to have like M&Ms and popcorn
Oh yeah.
while watching a movie.
He does interesting things with his snacks. He also I really like to eat like Mexican cacahuates, and I also like churritos, which is another Mexican snack, but I like them in separate things. But G always likes to put everything in the same bowl.
And then you put lime in it and you put salsa and it's all the same. It tastes good.
But that's why I think it should be separate.
It's
But,
a menjurje.
City of Peace. Diana's keeping score quietly. Just don't slip up.
Wow, bro.
Keep doing the right thing and put a smile on Diana's face. I'm very observant. It's all about winning and not losing a special soul.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so nice.
How you feeling, bro?
How you feeling, bro? How you
I'm
feeling?
good, bro. I'm chilling. It's it's Sunday. We're about to cook. I'm
Yeah.
actually about to put the beans on.
Yes.
So I've been drying.
Hello from Canada. Hi, Anna.
I've been drying some. I put some beans to soak. Do I clear the water and then put some new water in it, baby?
I just use that water.
Yeah, right. Okay. Cool.
Well, actually, I don't think it makes a difference.
Okay,
Mom,
okay.
ahí estás. Se puede usar la misma agua en los frijoles en la que se quedó remojando, o tengo que quitarle esta agua y echarle más agua diferente.
Agua fresca.
Agua fresca. I'm just asking my mom a question about the beans, because I normally let my beans soak and then I just boil them with that same water. But she asked a good question. Should we get new water? A sandwich is something in bread. Okay, so then hot dogs are sandwiches. Sausage sandwiches. I don't know if I've had... I guess, yeah, like a breakfast sausage sandwich. Yeah. Where are we from, Nahid? We live in Washington in the United States. We're both from California, and our parents are from Mexico. American popcorn has ruined Japanese popcorn for me. It's just so good. Ooh, Mason, I've never had Japanese popcorn. Have I?
Explain. No, I don't think I have either.
I don't think we went to a movie theater in Japan.
I did, and then we did again. But just to visit it right away. But
I want to go see a movie when we go to Japan.
I didn't see any movies because I wanted to see one with you.
Oh, okay. And then we didn't go. I would totally go to a movie theater in Japan. We're putting groceries away, answering questions. Have you ever had a Chinese wiener? Is that a sandwich? You're from Malaysia, Nahid. That's very cool. I've never been to Malaysia. What part of Malaysia? Hi, Garasi from Indonesia. No, agua limpia. My mom said agua limpia.
Agua limpia?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard that, but my mom said get rid of the water that the beans were soaking in and
put some fresh water.
Put new fresh water.
Cool. Thanks, Greg.
There's a lot of people here today. I know. Welcome everybody to the chat.
Who said that?
Oh, and my mom said that it has to be hot, caliente.
¿El agua caliente?
The water.
Oh.
Hello from you're from Japan. What's your name with the ice cream picture? Hello from Indonesia. LOL, 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 LOL. Imran, LOL. Thanks, Groot Groot. Welcome to the fam. Was your mother like, who is this city of peace? Yeah, no, my mom was laughing at the fact that there's like people that return to the live, because my parents actually tune into the live. And my dad always says that I shouldn't swear. But sometimes, you know, I'm grosera. I say a couple bad words. But I'm trying not to because my dad watches these. But yeah, where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. When we were doing the live with my parents last week, they were just laughing at the fact that we have returning people. And I was like, that's the whole point. Like, that's why I do this. Because I like connecting with people from all over the world. And I like building relationships. I feel like we check in with each other every week because you guys always tap in, right? Like you, Mason. And so it's cool. And I think that they thought that was cool too. Okay. Are you in a good mood today? This is to the lady. I would say so, yeah. Today was our day off, and I've been doing freelance work, and I have been giving myself zero time off. And it's like taking a toll on me. And so I recently had to like cut back on my freelance a little bit. Like, I'm not going to be doing as much just to catch up with everything that I've got going on. And so today was like the first real day off in a long time. And yeah, it was great. I had a really good time. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit, please. What do we have to do for a Lamar Jackson edit? Agua caliente no deja que tus beans se hagan dark. Oh, my mom is saying that when you get hot water to boil your beans, that it makes it so that your beans don't get dark. Have I been to Bali? Garasi, I have. I was there for a week in February.
Yes.
Yeah, last February, March time. But I was injured and I stayed at a homestay and I couldn't leave the homestay. I mean, I did leave the homestay just to go to the doctor every other day for wound care.
This is the bay leaf, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
No. It's actually like from Lana's garden. It's a local bay leaf.
Cool.
It's organic. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, so I was in Bali last February, but I didn't get to really explore it because I got injured on my trip. And I stayed at the homestay the whole time. But honestly, it was really great because I got to know the family and like hang out with them and watch their routine. They have like a very specific, like when they wake up, they do these offerings and prayers all around the home. And maybe Garasi, you can talk about it a little bit more, but I thought it was really cool because as a guest at the homestay, not being able to leave, I just watched them live their life and it was really cool. I got to spend a lot of time with the grandma, and the grandpa. The grandpa would take me on his motorcycle to the clinic every other day. So yeah, they were a lovely family. What do you prefer, tacos or hot dogs? Tacos. Come on, Sihan. That's just, you know. Let's see. Thanks, More. Gael, what is going on with the music? A busy summer with gigs?
I missed a busy summer with gigs.
Okay, I'm at 80 votes for the hot dog sandwich thing, so maybe I'll wait. How much long? At 6 o'clock, I'm going to release the poll and we'll see what the results were for the hot dog question. Yeah.
Let me answer that.
The music, please.
Let me answer that with music. I've been trying to focus on recording music out first so then I can go and do gigs. Because I feel like people get to know me, but I lose the chance of like people hearing my music. It does let me, when I go perform and I have shows, it gives me the chance to. Was that tortuguitas or solid?
No, it's the dates.
No dates. It gives me a chance to like practice my songs and being on stage, but I just want to go out and do music. Like I have a show coming up on July 11th for these organization that feeds the local community. I'm going to be doing background music for like 45 minutes. It's going to be cool because the theme is going to be like Cuentos del Pueblo, which means stories of the people. And it's very thematic of like what's happening with the people right now, right? With like immigration and all the issues. So it's going to be really cool to do that. And then I have another one on the 31st of August. It's going to be at the Pier of Seattle. If you guys is anybody in the stream from Seattle or Washington State, I'm going to be there on the 31st. At 5 I perform, so come check it out. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I'm going to answer some questions on the tomatoes. On the comments.
4 minutes and then we'll release the poll.
4 minutes and we'll release the poll. So far, 82 votes. Is your father a candy maker? Why? Because she's so sweet? Ta-dum.
Did you get cherries in the bowl?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
They're right here.
Sweet.
Of course, tacos. I love it. What's your favorite taco that you love? That's a split, bro.
I always get adobada,
That's a split.
which is like a pork and like a spicy sauce.
I think it depends on the type of the day. You can have breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and dinner tacos. I think for dinner, asada, adobada, you know, those carnes that are really nice and heavy. I think for breakfast,
There's also the campechano tacos, which is
yes, chorizo and asada.
chorizo and asada, so two different meats, bruh.
Or the ones we had in Ciudad de Mexico where it was chorizo, asada, potato.
Potato.
And you can put salsa and aguacate on it. Oh.
One of my friends is going to Mexico City soon. I can't remember who right now, but I was like, I need to tell you where we got these tacos. And I have to send her the coordinates because it was this one little spot in an intersection, had no name, isn't on Google Maps. Like we just stumbled upon it and it was the best
Tacos there.
tacos. I'll probably post a short about it
I think we went twice or three times.
just to show you guys the spot.
to-
It was
to
amazing.
do it. Yeah, but so breakfast. Those are dinner tacos. Breakfast tacos. Well, let's go to lunch.
Oh my god.
Lunch.
Carne asada.
No, I already said dinner. I think for dinner would be like carne asada, tacos de carne asada. Because I
Okay.
think for like breakfast, I'm thinking of like
Chorizo con huevo.
tacos de guisado. Tacos, you know, like
Oh.
like carne en su jugo, you know.
But that's heavy for breakfast.
No, like,
It is for me.
and then for lunch would be like a birria or carnitas, tacos de carnitas for lunch, you know.
Damn. Also heavy, but also amazing.
So like that's
2
my
minutes
favorite.
for the poll.
2 minutes for the poll, guys. Can you read my last message, please? Blue Moon. You retracted it, so I can't read it. Hello from Nigeria. Hello, Sidi Ali Bamali.
Wow, Nigeria?
OMG, I'm so hungry and I'm coming to your home. Okay, Sihan. We'll see you. We'll see you here for some food. I'm from Florida. I'm gonna keep it real. Hot dogs are more sooner a taco than a sandwich. So hot dogs are more closer to a taco than a sandwich. Oh, that's what. Oh, wait. So I'm
So
gonna keep
once
it.
the beans have started boiling, you turn it down.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Hermano, mira Cyberpunk Edge Runner. Está bueno. It's on Netflix. I think I'm gonna watch that. I've
What?
seen it. It's an anime called Cyberpunk Edge Runners. It's about the futuristic. It's sci-fi.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to watch it. 2 hot cats, please. We do have 2 cats. Pipi and Margaret, or Penelope and Margaret. Ooh, your mom says that they had chilaquiles for breakfast today.
Wow.
We had Thai leftovers for breakfast and lunch. We have 88 votes. 2 more votes and we get 90, and then we also can close the poll. We have chilaquiles. Okay, yeah, that's it. What are we doing? We put everything away, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So what's the first thing you want to start cooking?
I'm gonna make the rice,
Okay.
and then after we make the rice, I'm gonna make the meat, and also boil the tomato and so all at the same time.
Okay.
Oh, cause you also want to have a. Oh yeah. Huh?
For what?
Are you? Would you want to make the chicken while I make the rice? Would that work out?
Ooh. It's 6. Do we release it or do we wait for one more vote?
You ever put stuff on your prison pocket? I don't know what that is, the fuck.
Alright.
The young Gibibigo, I don't know what that says. You're so nice and kind. I love you guys. I subscribe. See you later. Thank you, Sihanos the guns. Have a
Thank
good
you,
one.
Sihan.
Fresh cilantro, gusano, snail, chicken. My favorite video ever is when Gordon Ramsay made Thai food and had Thai chief rated, and the chat said it's not Thai food. Nice.
Okay. It's 92 votes at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna release this end poll, yeah? Is that how it goes?
Yep.
There it is.
Whoa, that's funny.
51
to-
said yes, and 48 said no. Oh, that's funny.
What do you guys think? Wow, that's funny. I knew it. It's 50-50, bro.
What did someone else say in the chat about how hot dogs and tacos were a thing?
A hot dog is closer to a taco.
Okay, now we're gonna ask that question.
Is our tacos sandwich
Are hot dogs?
and tacos related?
Oh, sorry. Are hot dogs similar to tacos? Sorry, you guys. I'm writing. Are hot dogs similar to tacos or sandwiches? And then we'll do hot dog or tacos. And then sandwiches. Damn, Fu, you looking cute. Essay, remember me? I'm Hector from the day club you went to the other day.
Which gay club? Can you remind me?
Day club.
Oh, I thought you said gay club. Hi, baby.
Hi, Respawn. Who's
Hi,
that
baby.
for?
51 plus 49. Oh, so there's 1%. Who's the 1%? For hot dog is not a sandwich. Hello, I am Indonesia.
Hi,
Hello, Exco 22. Hector Deus, LOL.
Okay, we got these cherries at the store today. Do you guys have cherries where you live? I feel like this is very like Washington, but I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong.
You're right. Well, what does the back say? Let me see what the back says.
These are sweet. They're a little tangy.
So guess what? The ones who left out, they got like a little bit like sour, not tangy, but echadas a minarse, like they start getting older, and they tasted like the cherries that you put on top of ice cream, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Hot dogs are definitely closer to tacos. I was hoping to get cherries from like a local stand, but we haven't gotten out, man. Also, we're thinking about camping at Mount Rainier National Park in August. And I'm definitely gonna make a video if we end up doing that.
Oh, we oughta.
We have to. I think we're gonna camp in my car. I haven't decided. We haven't figured out the details yet. Elena has her own garden. That's awesome. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do the chicken thighs.
And I'm gonna make the rice.
Okay, I can come over there. You gotta get the little cherry bone out. Okay, let's start. We grow our own organic veggies and fruits. Oh, that's so cool. That's what we're trying to do too.
Who said that?
A person named Elena. Elena?
Oh, is it the one that said that to give me a time and let me do this with that?
I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna put you over here so you guys can talk to G.
Let me just find the brown rice. Do we have any more brown rice?
I don't know. Yeah. Our garden is actually going off, but we haven't harvested anything yet.
It's not ready for harvest.
But, well, actually the cilantro, we have some cilantro that we're growing, and that looks like we could be one of those people that goes out there and cuts some cilantro for their meal, you know? Those people. That's what I'm trying to do and be. Yeah, the red pot makes an unexpected return. You're right. The way the red pot just came through and said, "What's up?"
What's up? We need to go buy brown rice. This is all we have left.
Ooh.
This is
Can
all
you
the
mix? Can you mix brown and white? No, huh? Cause it like cooks differently.
Different times.
Yeah. I think isn't white rice like or brown rice? There's something about a casting on it, but I'm not gonna say more because I don't know what I'm talking
Dude,
about.
we just came from Waco too, man.
Oh my god, I went to go get my nails done last week, and my nail tech is from Vietnam, and we were talking about when G and I were in Vietnam, and we were talking about I was telling her that we unfortunately only stayed in Saigon, which is like the main city. And we wanted to see like the farming side of Vietnam, but we just didn't have time. And specifically, I wanted to see the rice paddy farms, or whatever they're called in Vietnam. And we weren't able to see them. And she was telling me about how her parents had a farm, a rice paddy farm, and how much rice is not a simple thing to grow. Because we were talking about farming and how I was telling her all the stuff that we were growing. But I thought that was really interesting. There's so many steps to harvesting rice. You have a lot of catching up, Andrew. Hi, I'm new.
Oh my god.
Oh, G is making a mess.
Well,
Fantastic.
There's a hole in the bag.
Is that right?
You want to see? You want to show the live audience?
Oh, G is struggling a little bit. Andrew, welcome. We do lives every Sunday where we meal prep and we chill and we light some incense and listen to music and talk. You're from Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam is so amazing. We loved it. We want to go back and we want to go to other parts of Vietnam where there's less city, you know? Do you have any recommendations? Hola Juan, ¿cómo estás? Have you been here before, Andrew? Okay, I need to make the chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep checking on this. Hot dogs are similar to wieners. Hi DJ. Hi from Turkey, Istanbul. I spent a layover in Turkey and I tried coffee from the airport and I tried it's like a dessert and it's got pistachio. I can't remember what the name of it is. Amazing. I really wanted to leave the airport, but I didn't have time. Yes, we're in Washington.
Okay.
You ready?
I can take over.
Sweet. Okay. Let's hang out with G.
I'm gonna take over real quick, answer some questions. I know some of the girls and guys wanted to ask me some questions.
Ah!
It's okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm a hot commodity. VJ, okay, what was the last question that you said? Hot dogs are similar to wieners? You said that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, I'm from Turkey in Istanbul. Never been there. I would love to go. Would love to go. VJ Ika, hi. Vietnam is encantador. Yes, Vietnam is beautiful. Red pond. You guys can read this. Tu futuro es ahora. That means your future is now. Are you in the West Coast? VJ Ika, yes, we're in the West Coast of America. Emre Kebab. I don't know what that means. I'm from Bangladesh. Do you know Bangladesh? I know about the country. I don't know where it's at exactly, but I can look it up in the map and be like, that's around there. Turkish kebab. Is that food? Andrew, yes. Can you pin my comment? Elena, which one? This one that says pin my comment? What's for dinner, guys? We're making rice, and I'm making picadillo. She's making chicken thighs. And we're gonna do like chicken salads for dinner and turkey rice bowls for lunch. I have been in here. Okay. I am from Arizona. Oh, hello, Angel Rodriguez. ¿De qué parte de Arizona? What part of Arizona? Hello there, M. Good morning. Lots of love and support from Aomori Prefecture in northern Japan. Aomori Prefecture. That's cool. Have we talked to you before? Have you been here before, M? And how do you say your name? I'm from Alabama. Oh, Alabama. Okay. Do you like Alabama? Do you like where you're from? Or where you're at? I tripped a little bit. I had that. Yum yum, bon appetit. I had what? What did I make? What are you writing?
Like the menu so that my mind can focus.
Yeah, right? Yes, Tanaka-san. Oh, yes, he's been here before. We have two people from Japan. Akira Tanaka-san is Akira Tanaka is my name. Okay. Hi, everybody. Kagdila. This is my work. Oh, yeah, it's the guy with the work account from Japan.
From Japan?
That we
That's
can't
awesome.
answer.
Welcome back.
Yeah, the one that we can't answer anything.
The one who had all these food
Advices.
suggestions.
Yeah. So I'm making rice right now. I'm gonna wash it. How many times do you think I should wash the rice? Some people say 2, some people say 3, some people say do it until it's clear. So like, yeah. And do you guys have a favorite type of rice? I'm going to show you right here. My favorite type of rice, I gotta say it's jasmine. It's so herbal, so floral, so nice and smelly. I'll put this over here.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. Can't go out. I'm stuck here, so I have to love where I have to love where I live. Oh, okay. You're in Alabama. Where would you like to go, Alina? What is you guys' opinion on diverse scallops versus bay scallops? Oh, what's the difference on diverse scallops versus bay scallops? Fadila Assis, Free Palestine.
Yes, Free Palestine.
I do not watch your live on the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Okay, Andrew, thank you. Yeah, we won't be here for the 4th. We won't be live on the 4th, but thank you. We'll be here. Mason said something to Tanaka because I have a really good recipe for a postu marinated scallop that is char grilled and served over a bed of rice with pickle seaweed salad. Bro, Tanaka, are you a chef? No. Or you just like to cook on the side. Mose Alefio. Hi. Fadila Assis. I love you. Thank you. We love you too. Ooh, 41 votes on the hot dog thing. Or hot dogs and tacos.
What do we want to do? Do we want to wait until we get 50 votes?
Yeah.
And then we'll release the poll?
Do you know the rice, which is a bit longer than the regular one? Which one's that? I like to cook. Oh, okay. Tanaka-san likes to cook. That's why he knows all the good stuff. So if you like to cook, you must really know the good places that has the food, huh? Okay. Here's the rice. I'm about to wash some rice, guys.
You're just talking.
You're just talking about rice and what's your favorite food? Mose Alfredo. My favorite food to eat, the cuisine I like is Mexican. For breakfast, I love chilaquiles. For lunch, I like a nice guisado with like rice and beans. And then for dinner, like some tacos de carne asada, dude, at the end, you know?
That's what you want to eat every day?
That's like my favorite, like perfect day, you know?
Really?
Breakfast of chilaquiles con huevos, you know?
Yeah.
Fresh made. And then for lunch, un guisadito de con su salada, de like carne en su jugo, like carne en salsa with rice and beans, right?
Yeah.
And then for dinner,
It's
like,
definitely not how we eat.
well, that's my favorite Mexican day.
Am I covering? Sorry.
So that's one wash. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you guys how many times should I rinse?
I did 3.
Do 3? Okay, well that's one. Let me read some.
But sometimes people do like until the water is clear.
Let me read some answers. Here's the water. I was gonna say you could make a chorizo hot dog, put melted queso on it, put pickled red onions and some fresh cilantro and lime in juicy tortilla salad. It would be a hot dog. Wow. Chorizo hot dog with queso, melted queso on it. Bro, you know how to cook.
Wow.
Tanaka-san? Yeah.
That sounds fire.
That sounds really good.
I
Mose
also
Alefao says that he's your biggest fan.
Wow.
Tus frijoladas de G. Oh,
Ooh,
that's what my mom said. Yeah. Do you like that for breakfast? I made frijoladas for breakfast. Those are good. With pollo
what
inside. And frijoladas are tortillas that have been dipped in like a cheese sauce that's not spicy. Oh, sorry, not cheese, a bean, like a bean sauce. And then you wrap them around either cheese or chicken or chorizo, different type of meat.
Or tomato, no?
Or
You
tomato.
could use-
I like to do one with tomatoes. And then on top you put some lettuce and some onions, some sour cream, some cheese, some like crumbly white cheese. And yeah, that's some frijoladas for you. And if you add a egg for that, that's a breakfast in frijolada, you know?
I don't remember eating frijoladas. My mom might tell me that that's not true and that I did eat them all the time. But I don't remember eating them until G. And he showed me. And I was like, what? But we haven't had them in a long time.
We haven't. We've been cooking the same things for a little bit. You know, we've been in the same.
It's because we've had all these like stomach problems. Like, I can't be having chilaquiles in the morning.
Yeah.
You know?
I love chilaquiles.
I love chilaquiles, but they mess with my stomach. Because they're normally like spicy and fried.
Yeah, that's the one thing that as we get older, we can't enjoy the same foods the same.
All right, we have 47 votes. Did we want to release the vote thing?
Do you want to wait to 50 or?
Yeah, let's wait till 50.
I think I haven't voted. Did you vote on my phone?
I did.
Okay, good. Never mind.
Wait, what did you think? What would you have voted for?
No, tacos are not hot dogs.
Okay, great.
Because the taco is a taco. I'm gonna explain what I say this. A taco, it's a musica, it's an Aztec, it's the indigenous Mexican cuisine. A hot dog is a European, inspired cuisine when you grab a sausage and a bread and you put it in it, right? But that's the difference too, because like the taco, you put in a tortilla on it. Tortilla is an invention that's over 10,000 years old in the Mexican culture, right? And then taco, you do other things. You have tacos de different carnes, like chicken, beef, pavo, you know. So yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
A taco is more like ancestral, historical, and hot dog is a offshoot of a sandwich.
So you agree? You think it's a sandwich?
A hot dog?
Yeah.
Everything, yeah. If it's in between bread, it's a sandwich.
Okay, that's what I thought too.
That's what sandwich is. I think sandwich is a bread with meat.
It's so funny that someone just asked this question and it became the topic.
Like, think about an open face sandwich. It's still a sandwich.
What makes it a sandwich? That it's on bread?
Bread and meat, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would call like if for breakfast I had egg on toast with cheese, I would call that an egg sandwich.
Yeah. An open face egg sandwich. You know?
Yeah.
3, so it would be 3.
You did 3 and 3/4.
3 3/4. You can answer to some comments. Tanaka-san is
teaching us something?
He's teaching us something. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, he's really is dropping. Your biggest fan. Thank you, Mose. Just so the person who's writing me in Japanese is aware, I can speak English. I went to school overseas and got my university degree at Oxford in UK. Oh, cool. Nice. Tanaka-san got his degree in English in UK.
Wow.
Wait. Oh no, he didn't say what degree he got. What degree did you get, Mr. Tanaka-san, if you don't mind me asking? I'm sorry, are you talking to me, Elena? Yeah, I was asking you earlier, where would you want to go? Oh, okay, that's connected. The water's connected. And the rice is starting after I watched it 3 times. I love fajitas. I love fajitas too, bro. You should try American popcorn. Okay. What's the difference between American popcorn and Japanese popcorn? I'm intrigued. Because we didn't have any in Japan. What's your favorite breakfast? Pancakes or eggs? Oh.
Chilaquiles?
Chilaquiles, bro. But huevos. Huevos rancheros for breakfast. So good también. Oh, yeah. Huevos rancheros, your mom.
Yeah.
So, is that your favorite breakfast? What are you guys' favorite breakfast? It looks like huevos rancheros. Diana, what's your favorite breakfast? Mexican breakfast. Let's narrow it down a little bit.
I love chilaquiles.
But like your
I
favorite.
also like huevos rancheros. Tell them what huevos rancheros are.
Huevos rancheros. I've heard different versions of them, but like the one I know is like you cut up tomato, onion, jalapeno, like you dice it up, and then you like saute it, and then you throw in eggs in it, and you make a scramble out of it. And that's huevos rancheros. And some other ones,
and you put it in between the tortilla.
And you put it.
It's like you fry a tortilla and then you put the huevo and then you put another tortilla.
See, that's the other ones I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
the sauce is more saucy.
Yeah, that's the other one. And then the other ones I heard is where you fry the tortilla and you put an egg on top and you put the sauce on top, and that's a huevo ranchero.
That's the one I like.
That's oh, okay, that's your favorite. Okay.
Yeah.
What was your first country did you guys go? Oh, the first country that we go? Well, technically I lived between Mexico and the United States for a lot of my life, so basically that. But after that, I guess I went to outside of the country. I went to Italy. Yeah, I think Italy was my first time overseas.
For me, it was Mexico.
For the end, it was Mexico. I was gonna say if you guys are really into traditional South American cooking, I have a really good recipe for nopal with char grilled chor ribs, pickled red onions, and diced tomatoes. Oh, nopales. Okay. Garnished with lacto fermented garlic that has been minced in a bit of fresh cilantro and a little queso. What was your first country did you guys went? I already mentioned that. Or do you prefer white corn or blue corn tortillas or white flour tortillas?
You go first.
White. I think anything white corn or blue corn is good. White corn is good. They have different. Believe it or not, they have different like taste. But don't get yellow corn because that's GMO corn and that's bad for you. You don't want that. Baby, I need to cut my veggies too.
Yikes. Sorry.
Yeah.
What, you want me to take over?
51 votes.
Okay, release it.
Okay, no puedo esperar el video del origen de las macetas rojas. Oh, the red pot video. Hi, Jose Alfredo Alfaiso. The best sandwich is a toasted milk bread sandwich with miso butter and a Japanese egg salad, which is made from eggs and Kewpie mayo. Oh my god, I would love to try that. A miso butter?
Wow.
Wow.
Can you make it? Is that what he's telling you?
That's the best way. It's a sandwich toasted with miso butter.
How do you make the miso butter?
How do you make the miso butter, Tanaka-san? What was your first country did you guys went? Italy and Mexico. It's a business degree. Oh, okay. If you take green tomatoes, you remove the skin and cook them down into a sauce with jalapenos, white onions, garlic, and tomatillos. It makes a really good spicy green sauce. That's what we're about to make. Actually, as a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. Oh my goodness, my knees.
Okay.
I need to. Here, I'm gonna give you over to Diana while I finish off. The last question was from your mom. You can read that one first.
I think chilaquiles in Diana's parents' house is her favorite breakfast. Easy and delicious. Yes, that's true. My mom, my parents, my brother, we all like chilaquiles. I grew up eating chilaquiles a lot for breakfast. Is that what your mom used to make for breakfast a lot?
Migas.
Migas is tortillas scrambled with egg. And do they put like a sauce or no? It's just like that.
No, not sauce.
No sauce.
Migas or sometimes salsas and huevo salsa.
Oh yeah, my mom makes that a lot too.
I like that.
Can you let that soak with cold water?
Huevos and salsa.
And my mom, yeah, she makes
and a side of beans.
Yeah.
That was all.
And tortillas.
Oh my god. And sometimes if you had queso and aguacate, that was like the best breakfast.
That's your favorite breakfast, baby?
That's good. But chilaquiles for me was.
Yeah.
I think chilaquiles was a treat because they had to fry the tortillas.
What school did you go when you guys were young?
How young?
How young? No drinks for Gael. White miso paste and salted butter whip. Add the miso to taste. I also add a bit of diced spring onion into the egg mix for the egg salad. And I also had a little bit of white miso paste into the eggs.
Wow.
Wow. That sounds incredible.
We only have one type of miso paste, which is the brown miso, red miso.
What do you mean, like in this house or like at our stores?
At our house. In the stores, there's different. There's yellow. There's.
So we can get some.
Yeah, we should.
That sounds fire.
Yeah.
Ciudad de Paz está preocupada. ¿Quién es? Ciudad de Paz. Ciudad de Paz.
Cuida.
Ciudad de Paz está preocupada. I'm so dead. That was Mason, by the way. His Spanish is impeccable. What is our favorite Mexico food? Mose. A mí me gusta el mole. I really like mole. That's one of my favorites.
Baby, can you help me?
Yeah, what do you need help with?
So if I do dos tomatillos and 4 tomates,
yeah,
I can also just do this chiles, right?
Yeah, I would boil the 3. This is what my mom taught me. I would boil the 3 And then only put 2 in the blender or 2.5, and then taste it. And if you think it could use the other, like the third one, then add it.
The third chile?
Yeah, because 3 chiles might be too much. But I don't know. It depends on the chiles.
Because I also want to get some chile secos.
Oh, then yeah, just
Do 2?
Just 2. If you're gonna do chile secos, because that's gonna be too much.
It's a good amount. So
Yeah.
4 jitomates. Should I do more of this?
Honestly, yeah. How many more are in there?
2 more.
Do all 4?
4 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's making another salsa.
This is my first time making salsa. This is my second time.
No, you made salsa already.
This is my second time making salsa. I've never made salsa, so I'm just making them from scratch.
And his last salsa was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty good.
Bye, Mason. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next week.
Oh, Mason's leaving?
Yeah. Red miso strawberry
Later, bro.
yellow with mild white is a miso that I use for various soups and sometimes desserts. I will just tell you guys, I make a homemade tortilla soup every winter with chilies, vegetables, chicken, stock, onions. Mose said, my mom said she's your biggest fan. I made the tortillas from scratch last year. I learned how to make white flour tortillas this year. I'm gonna try to make corn flour tortillas. Wow, that's so cool.
Tanaka-san said that?
No, somebody else. Gael is active. Keep it going.
What?
Yeah, with his salsa making.
Oh, yeah.
For real, it is beautiful to see. No, G's always active, always helping out around the house. I feel very lucky that I have such a supportive partner. He's great.
Thank you, darling.
Sharp flavor breast milk. Why did I read that?
Sharp flavor.
Oh wait, I should have released the poll here. How do I do it?
You have to do it on this phone right here.
Oh shit, yeah. Can you do it? Thank you.
Hot dogs similar to tacos or sandwiches? Sandwiches. End poll 30. Oh, it's. There we go.
What was it?
It's finish it real quick.
64 sandwiches, 35% tacos.
Wow, people really think tacos are sandwiches. Disappointing.
People don't know, you know? But you gave a really good lesson on it, on the history of tacos.
The important, yeah.
So that's helpful. I didn't even know that history. I mean, I think I did, but I didn't connect it. Hi, Daniel. Share more childhood stories. I remember you saying how many people slept in a room. How are you? Can you do something, please?
What?
Usman. What's a childhood story, baby, that you want to talk about? Do you have any fun childhood stories about when you lived in Mexico?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, there is.
Like the one of school. Because I always think it's interesting to hear stories about Mexican school just because I never went to school in Mexico and I don't know what.
Well,
I feel like it's different.
Well, I don't know how it is in your guys' country, but when I went to the first grade, this was in, I want to say 95-ish, I don't know, 96 in Mexico. The teachers were when the kids were being misbehaving or they were being bad or whatever, the teachers could come up to their desk and tell them to put their hands up to the desk, and with a ruler it would just whack them.
And you got to experience that?
I was a good boy, but I would see a lot of fucking kids.
Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I actually got to witness a kid. Well, I was a kid, but he was trying to go to the bathroom, but he was shy, so he didn't ask. He couldn't. He pissed himself.
Oh my god!
In front of the class.
Very sad.
Because he got up to go ask. He came up to the front desk, in front, to ask, and then right there he peed himself.
Oh my god, poor kid, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna use some of this corn oil for
Yeah.
the veggies,
Mm-hmm.
since we're trying to use it up.
Right. What was the last thing you read?
We were just talking about childhood stories. Mose is Samoan. Cool. If you tell Mexican school stories, I will tell Japanese school stories. Perfect. I want to hear about Japanese school stories.
What up, Sus? Us? No, it's not Sus, it's Us. I know that for someone. It's 2 a.m. for the UK. What about you guys? It is 6:30 in the Pacific Northwest, Washington State.
I don't know if this is I would say a childhood story, and I want to hear childhood stories from your guys' area of the world, like school childhood. So I went to school here in the U.S. and I am Mexican, so I would say I was a minority in some of the schools that I went to. Like, for example, in elementary school, I was sometimes the only Mexican kid in my classroom. And like, for example, my high school, I don't remember how big our graduating class was, but I was one of like 7 Mexicans in the entire graduating class. So
Wow. That's wild.
I definitely grew up in like predominantly white community and like schooling system. And so I just remember, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm Mexican, but I feel like I ate veggies when I'd go to the cafeteria, and like kids, I feel like American school systems, like they're very accustomed to eating like pizza and corn dogs and just like fast food, like tater tots and fries. Like that was at every school that I ever went to. That's what they're feeding children here. And sometimes I would want to add veggies onto like burgers. And I remember people would, like, the kids would look at me and be like, "Ew, you're putting tomatoes in your burger?"
Like, what do you mean?
And I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, that's healthy. That's what you do." But if you think about it, when you like see kids eating burgers, like they only eat them with cheese.
That's a lot of my people that I know.
But it was so
Like
funny
children.
because I always felt like I was always the different kid in school, obviously, because like I said, there wasn't very much diversity. But then I ate differently too, and then people definitely made note of my differences.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine.
We come to work to school with burritos.
Yeah. No, I always had lunch at school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the thing I received too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your schooling was more diverse, no? Like you grew up with a really diverse group of peers.
Yeah, but I would eat like chicken burgers and chicken nuggets with tater tots. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The chicken burgers with tater tots, and then you would do this thing called ranch up, where you would combine ranch and ketchup,
Oh my god.
and that was the sauce you would eat with your tater tots and your chicken sandwich. Okay, let's see where we left off.
That's so funny.
Is that why you look young? You never let the ruler of aging hit you? I guess not, bro. This is my genes. I got a story. This would have been probably 1993. I was in what would you call probably 4th grade. We were supposed to be practicing kanji and working on our calligraphy.
What's kanji?
Kanji is like with the brushstroke, like all the symbols and stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Wow. In
Tanaka.
Japanese, this is Japanese, yeah?
It's Tanaka-san.
Wow.
On our calligraphy. I'm Syrian, but I live in London. Okay, Taz, what's up? Okay, I'm going by. Bye, Mose. One of my classmates thought instead of practicing calligraphy and working on his kanji, he would use the excuse of stomach issues to get out of calligraphy and spend the rest of the class in the infirmary.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm Syrian, but I live in London. I had to move when I was 7 into the war, and now I'm 17. I just finished high school like 3 weeks ago. Congratulations, Taz.
Congratulations. That's an incredible feat.
Yeah, what are you going to do afterwards? Are you going to join the workforce or going to school? What's your plans after this, bro?
Wow.
We'd love to hear about that.
Left Syria and now graduated.
And then CDP said, "You're a human being created by the Creator. We're a bunch of souls in a body. I see no race, ethnicity." That's right, CDP.
That's right.
That's right,
beautiful.
CDP. Okay, and then to finish Tanaka-san's story, here in Japan, students help serve lunches to their fellow classes in the
that's
younger
cute.
school years. Once you get to what you would call high school, you have to bring your own lunchbox or bento.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So in high school, you bring your own lunchbox with bento, but in elementary or younger students, you help the students. Okay. I also like your story that your friend used the issues of stomach issues, or used the excuse of stomach issues to get out of class. I used to do that all the time, bro. I used to live right behind the school, that I could just walk to the school, but I would always like be late
Why?
because it was literally a 5-minute walk
Oh, so you waited until the last minute.
to get up and get ready and leave. Yeah, it was actually pretty solid.
I'm sure. That's kind of what you do now anyway, too.
Yeah.
Like when you have to go to...
Don't rat me out, bro. Mejor me pongo así, para que no te... Okay, let's see. That's cool. That depends. We've seen some videos. There's a YouTuber that we watch. His name is Paolo in Tokyo, and he did a video about like how in elementary school the kids learn how to cook and clean. And I was like, man, that's really cool. That gives you pride of your school, pride of your education.
And we're watching a Korean series right now.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a scene where the Korean kids were all cleaning the school.
Yeah.
You would never see that in the US.
No.
That's very, very cool. We have something called sixth form, which is 2 years before uni, and I'm gonna be studying biochem and psychology, and I hope to go and do a cardiovascular surgery degree. Taz, that's amazing. Is Taz the Syrian
From UK.
from Ukraine? That's amazing. UK.
United Kingdom.
I graduated with a bachelor's in community psychology. Some high schools, you could get school food at the school, but you have to remember, I went to school in the early 90s. It was different back then. Interesting. When did that change? When did people start having to bring a lunch for work or for school? I see no incense burning. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's 6 or
You're
7
right.
and we haven't even started, like, actually, well, actually you have. Here, hold on. You're right, we need to light some. G's gonna take care of that. That's why, unlike when you guys went to school in Mexico and in the US, no one in our school would ever think about being disrespectful to a teacher. It's only disrespecting and dishonoring the sensei. What is the sensei again?
Teacher.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I don't think I really saw like a lot of disrespect with any of my teachers. Do you? Were your peers friendly to the teachers, or were they like assholes?
The asshole ones were to teachers who were assholes.
The assholes ones were the teachers who were assholes. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
But there wasn't that much. My teachers were pretty solid. They were also older. That's why something I realized that like when I went to school there was older teachers, but now there's younger teachers. Like my cousin, my sister-in-law was a teacher.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can tell you went to a majority white school. The accent assimilation was successful. Usman.
Wow. Wow.
Honestly, I don't know what that means. It was culture shock for me when I moved here because in Syria, teachers are so respected. But here in the UK, the students are so rude and many fights happened where sharp objects were brought. Whoa, Taz, that's pretty crazy. Syria teachers are super respected. What was I gonna say? I'm glad that you were safe. Is there a lot of like it's no secret that in the US there are a lot of school shootings. Is that something that is predominant in the country that you live in? I can't lie, it was fun and I kind of miss my school days already. That's funny, Taz. Every new era that you'll be going into will have its own special experience. Just got out of county jail. Money man. Congratulations. May your guys see financial freedom this week. That would be beautiful. G is lighting an incense. Where is it? There it is. The Middle East, especially what used to be in the Kingdom of Persia, their people have a very high respect of their elders and their peers. That's good. I think that should be universal, to be honest. Okay. So I'm about to roast my vegetables. I can start on my chicken. And I was gonna make a broccoli.
How many bell peppers do you want, baby?
I actually don't think I need them.
Okay, because I bought one, but you bought two more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might use them, I might not.
Okay.
Hello, Robbie. I've worked with a lot of people from Syria, Iran, and Iraq. They are the most hardworking, respectable people you will ever meet. They don't go out of their way to even give you their shirt off. I agree with you. I worked with a lot of people from Iran and Iraq. I don't know if I ever worked with anybody from Syria when I was a cultural navigator at a children's hospital. And the people from those parts of the world were just some of the kindest people. Like whenever I'd help them with anything, which was part of my job was to help them. I would go to appointments with them and like teach them where the clinics were and be like, this is the doctor of your child now, blah, blah, blah. And they would all invite me to their houses. Like they'd all be like, come over, like we want to make you dinner. And I was like, I can't, like I actually couldn't, right? Because there's a rule at the hospital where like you can't.
If it was Mexico, they wouldn't care.
Yeah, in Mexico, it
Yeah.
wouldn't, yeah. But I remember I used to be like, I'm sorry, I can't. And people, they would be like sad, like
Yeah.
genuinely sad that I
Yeah.
couldn't come over. But I agree with you. It's not the people that hate other countries when it comes to Iraq, Iran, and Syria. It's their government. Same with Afghanistan. Who do you think would win the war? Gosh. I don't know. I don't even want to think about that, my friend. Usman, I mean, you sound like English is your only language. People who are bilingual usually have an accent. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you haven't heard of Chicanos.
Yeah. Well, and also, I grew up in the United States. I'm from the United States. And so I grew up speaking English and Spanish. So I think I'm bilingual. I think I sound. Do I have an accent when I speak in Spanish? Be honest.
No.
I guess
Not
not.
like other people.
I think some words I can sound a little.
When you say measurement.
But I'm pretty good because my parents, especially my dad, he always made me speak Spanish. So, and I'm grateful. Hello, Brazil. Hi, Andressa de Brasil.
Obrigado.
Hey, I'm American. How are you doing today? Hi, Mr. LSU. We're good. How are you? No, there's nothing like that, the school shootings, at all. But
Where?
in the UK,
Oh,
Taz.
cool.
But somehow still had practices just in case it happened. But overall, no one has guns here. Even the police don't have them.
Yeah.
Really?
Knives are the weapon of problem over there. Some
In the
pla-
UK?
Yeah, some places are good.
Cops don't carry guns?
No, they carry batons.
There is a world in which cops don't carry guns?
Mhm.
My mind is blown. I did not know that. Wow. Because, you know, I guess my reference point is Mexico and the US, and both carry guns.
Yeah.
So in my world, I always thought that cops equated to guns, but guess not. There is a right way to live and a wrong way to live. Helping others is the right way, and being selfish is the wrong way. When you have, you must share with others. 100% City of Peace. Thank you for saying that. I agree. I've been feeling generous lately, and I have been giving money to different causes, and it's been feeling good. It's like when you have it, you should share it. And it doesn't just have to be money. It can be support. It can be many things. What do you have for lunch, chef? I'm gonna roast those potatoes over there in a minute, and I'm gonna also prepare some chicken thighs.
Do you want me to take over so you can do it?
Yeah, I'll bring it over there. I'll set it up. If you want to move mine, and then you can use the tableta, and I'll bring the phone.
Oh, sorry, cut? Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have guns here in Japan either. Due to America's and the powers demilitarized us after the Second World War, we have a civil defense force. Hi, Mose. That's interesting about the guns in Japan. I feel like I did know that because we were in Japan and you had mentioned it.
Yeah.
And I find that really interesting because what do you mean? You know, there's been a lot of other countries that have done a lot of horrific shit. And they have all kinds of weapons. So It's weird how you guys are.
Because they lost the war.
Yeah, but it's still weird. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Mose, welcome back. Yeah, the police don't carry guns, but it actually makes people feel safe because they know that they can't abuse it. I believe it, Taz. I believe it. Let's come together as a community to express our gratitude towards our host by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. We can make a significant impact and celebrate our collective spirit. Wow, thank you so much. Have a nice day. That's very nice.
Who said that?
Yeah, if you guys like the content or if you guys want to be part of our Sunday meal preps, better hit that subscribe button.
Who said that?
His name is Have a Nice Day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to.
Oh, did you guys hear that? That's Penelope
She's saying, feed me.
asking for food. Let's ask her. Where is she? Is she around here?
She's right here.
Memers, are you getting hungry, Mama? Are you hungry? Yeah, she's not meowing, but Mama, come here. Come here. Come here, Mommy. Are you hungry, baby? Yeah. Oh, Maggie's hungry too. Are you hungry, Mama? Do you want to eat? I just got my first cat mask. What animal should I do? A cat. If you've tried fried chicken thighs after stuffing them with egg, fried rice, spring onions, and minced garlic in a miso demi-glaze, it's delicious. That sounds amazing. Are you ready?
Trying to think of how much.
These are the veggies that I am about to roast. Oy. So far, this is what we got. We got the veggies I'm about to roast. We got the frijoles, the beans, and then we got some ingredients for a salsa that G's about to make. And he's about to cut some other stuff over here. So we're gonna
Come over here. Yeah.
come over here.
Let me just soak these up a little bit.
You bring so much joy to others when you're helping others. I had a person one time tell me, every time I see you, you make me happy and I feel good about life. That's so beautiful. We all need each other, you know? Thank you. You said my name correctly. I loved it. It's a shame I don't understand much of what you're saying.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Andresa?
Andresa, she's Italian.
Where are you from? ¿De dónde eres? Can you understand it better if I speak in Spanish? Español? Mejor? Don't ever get me started on how my home country spins the story about the Second World War. We barely learn about it here. It's like we want to forget about the war and the loss.
Oh.
It was a great dishonor to our pride and to ourselves in our country as well as the national pride. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, especially with what's going on right now, right? Like with the news and everything, I think a lot of us are waking up around the fact that we've always been told how things are. And like, it's very obvious right now that they've been lying to us. And it's like, oh, well, if you lied to us about this,
What else have you lied
what
about?
else have you lied about, right? And especially as an American in the country that I live in right now, as of today, I'm pretty sure I still have the right to freedom of speech.
As of today.
This has to be checked on a daily basis. But I think, yeah, I think, who do we think we are to make rules around the world when we ourselves have done a lot of harm? That's all I'm gonna say. Don't get me started. All right. The police also do random searches on the streets where they actually find lots of wrong stuff on people. And so that's how they're able to help protect the community. I live in Brazil. Andresa lives in Brazil. Where do you live? Andresa, we live in the United States. We live in Washington.
We have a friend who's Brazilian.
Yes, español sí. Ok, entiendes mejor el español. Vamos a tratar de hablar más español.
Yeah.
I just got my first cat mask. What animal should I do?
What?
Again? I think a cat. I think we said cat. What's one thing you would bring back to life?
Like
That's a strong one.
like an animal or a person? One thing that we're going to life?
Selena Quintanilla,
Yeah.
the queen.
The queen of cumbia. Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex cumbia. I have a secret trick for roasting vegetables. You put a little bit of oil, either sesame or rice oil, a little sea salt, and a little bit of white pepper and garlic powder on them. And then you... hello from Russia. Hello, Epic. And I can't lie, vape has become a large issue here. How is a year 4 student getting caught with it in primary school? Elementary school for you guys?
Whoa.
No!
Vaping for kiddos?
Kids are vaping in the UK? That is
bro.
big yikes.
That sucks. You want me to talk to the crew so I can...
I'm sorry. That makes me sad.
That sucks, bro. Well, while Diana is feeding the girls, I'm cutting the veggies. See? There we go.
Hungry mummies?
And then I'll look at the comments right here.
Oh, this is ready, yeah?
Yes. Well, for $3.25?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys ever tried cuttlefish? It's a type of squid, especially good if you charred grill it in masaman curry sauce.
Ooh.
Tanaka-san, I haven't had cuttlefish. Have you had cuttlefish, Diana?
I don't think so.
I don't think I have cuttlefish. It's a type of squid. I will tell you that Diana doesn't like squid or octopus. I do, but I do feel bad about eating octopus because they're really smart. Do you guys feel bad about eating octopus? Like, they're really smart. I recently saw a video that whales can mimic the sound of humans, orca whales, and that's like, well, that's wild because they can.
Cows are also really smart, and chickens are also really smart.
Cows are smart. Pigs are really smart. It makes you
Pigs are really smart.
It makes you not want to eat meat because you're like, man, that's wild. They taste good, but we're killing a human, bro.
No,
Killing
not
a
a
soul.
human, but
We're consuming a soul.
Alright, do animals have souls then?
Study of Peace, do animals have souls? I like to speak with a higher level elder of knowledge.
That's a good question, actually, for City of Peace.
Was work hard? Mostly Alfredo. Work it's just tedious. It's not laborious. It's just like mentally. I do graphic design, so I have to like work on the computer. Diana does research. She has to be in a computer a lot. Electric cigarettes just made a huge trend like 3 years ago. Do you guys have a problem with that? Because I know here in the States they had to pass some laws that vapes and e-cigs can be flavored, like, and they can't have packaging and marketing that looks too childish, because they were doing like bubblegum and strawberry flavored, and they were doing packaging like candy that looked like it was for children.
Yeah, you're right.
So they passed a law, so that's why a lot of vapes here can't have flavors and stuff. Also, our nicotine content here in the States is like 6% nicotine, and I think that's the highest, because in like other places like 2 or 3. Like for the States to have 6%, it's wild. It's like way too much. Okay, let's see. For us, it's always been here, but it got so bad because it's a trend. It got trended to smoke over there. Yeah, I remember there was it's just so easier to get now. Kids can get that so easy. The vapes. You know?
That's horrible though. Kids, bro?
Yeah.
Elementary school kids?
What's your favorite song? From Flor de Cantanilla, Como una Flor. ¿Tú, Diana? What's your favorite? He just said, what's your favorite song?
I don't have a favorite song. You're joking? All of them.
I know, you can't just have one favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No me queda más is like...
Okay, so, no me queda más. Tanaka-san said that yes, animals have souls. In India, they believe they do because of the reincarnation cycle. That's why most people in India are vegan. Whoa, yeah, that makes sense, bro.
Wait, can you reread that?
That makes so much sense, bro. I want to be vegan now.
Can you?
Animals have souls. In India, they believe in this because of the reincarnation cycle. That's why most people are vegan in India.
Are you for real?
I trust Tanaka-san. He seems like a smart man.
Yeah.
He wouldn't lie to us. Here in Brazil, where you live, and people's names, LOL. Here in Brazil, where you live, and people's names. What does that mean? ¿Dónde vives en Brasil? ¿Nombres de la gente?
Yeah. Maybe you? Maybe they're asking the whole, like, for people to introduce themselves.
Oh, here, Mister, where you live and people's names. Oh, where do we live? Okay, that's what you meant.
Other
Thank you.
people in the chat should introduce themselves.
Yeah, if you guys want to say where you guys are from and what your guys' name.
Names, yeah.
Yeah. Where we guys live. The salsa needs to go down a little bit. I live in the state of Washington. Yeah, we live in the state of Washington. My name is Gael, and she's Diana. What about you guys? I wanted to go to Mexico. You can still go, Mose. What's stopping you? Say a piece. American flag, American flag, American flag, bald eagle, prayer hands. Got it. Hi. Diana, suggest what? Basically, when I was young, I had really bright blue eyes, but now I have heterochromia, where my left eye is green, cyanish green, and my right eye is brownish green and orange in the middle. Wow, that's interesting.
That's awesome.
That's cool, bro. I wish you could see a picture of your eyes. In my school, there's so many people vaping. Yeah, it's a problem.
Who said this?
Mose Alafo.
Wow.
Some people in the toilet cubicles and now at school, they install vape detectors. Whoa, vape detectors in schools. That's wild.
That's insane.
Okay, so I'm over here. I'm just going to move this salsa a little bit. Whoa, he's got black.
Tell me the chiles that you put in
The
there.
chiles, yeah. How do I know when it's ready, baby? Oh, I think it's ready.
You'll poke at the tomatillos, and if they're soft, then.
The tomatillos are soft and ready.
And what about the tomatoes? You also just kind of like poke them, and then if they feel soft.
Oh yeah, they're ready.
Perfect.
Okay. And then new water, right?
New water.
Because the tomatillos are bitter.
Yeah.
Okay. Because my salsa, guys. Okay.
Show people the salsa making.
Yeah, let me show you guys real quick. So that's so right here I'm boiling my beans. This beans should be ready, no?
You also have to check them.
Okay, let me check my beans real quick. And then right here I boiled my tomatoes, tomatillos, chiles, because we're making a salsa. Second time making a salsa on live. Have you ever seen Mike? No, I have not. This law was more an environmental law to prevent Japan's issue with waste removal. We recycle everything or incinerate waste that's not recyclable. Oh, interesting. Incinerate waste that's not recyclable. Could you use that as a renewable energy? My name Moses and I live in Australia and it's cold here. I'm sorry to hear that, Moses. And I'm Samoa. Oh, yeah. Oos. Due to the fact that you're in an island nation, really have nowhere to put your waste. True that. And you don't want to sell your waste anywhere else. I'm already registered. Thank you for your attention and affection. One day I want to visit the United States. Oh, Andresa wants to visit the States. Cool, bro. What would you like to visit? What place? What state? Guy, real question. I fly in your state. Will you give me a tour of your area? Yeah, bro. I'll show you around Seattle. I'll show you around Tacoma. If you're over here, let us know. We'll give you a little tour. We'll show you where to eat, like the hikes and shit. And then you show us in the Bay Area. We do a trade-off. They use the energy generated to power things. Oh, okay. So they use it as a fuel. Cool. Guys, how far are shops from each other for you? Because I'm in the UK. Every state here has lots of corner shops and supermarkets. From Arab to English or Greek. It's easy to get stuff. Not here, bro. Where we are, like if you're in a big city, yeah, every corner will have a coffee shop or restaurant or whatever. But here where we are, it's a little bit more open. So like we have to walk like at least 10 minutes to get somewhere. Whoa, I actually knew someone from Washington State. He's a small LGBTQ artist who makes house pop music. I manage him on the side. Tanaka-san, do you want to manage me, bro? I'm a musician too. You see my page? I want to see who this artist is.
Yeah.
Post a picture so I can, or say a name so I can look for them. You can look at my page if you want to. Okay.
That's awesome.
Sari Sabi. Sari Sabi. Let me look it up. You want me to work on the chicken, baby?
It pretty much, I'm just seasoning it.
Oh, okay.
I already put it over here.
You didn't, yeah, because it was pretty good, right?
'Cause you got the boneless.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool, bro.
Did you intend to do that?
Yes. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering.
Did you want the one with the skin?
No. I don't think there's any.
Yeah,
If anything, now you don't have to do it.
Exactly. Let's see. Okay, I'm going. Thank you. Like you're alive. Thank you, Mose. I left you. Come back. Music, do you stuff? Independent, no major labels. Okay, I'll do it my own. He just did a collab with Emmanuel Brown and other artists from Whitechapel, Washington. Cool. I have him right here, so I'm gonna screenshot that. Yeah. There we go.
Can you turn on my pan
Turn on. Yeah.
and put it on like a low?
Yeah. To get it warm up.
Yeah, or like a medium. Sorry. Yeah.
I put it on 2, but I can put it on 4. Is there? The thing is, here the houses are stuck to each other because of migration throughout history, and that's why there's lots of supermarkets on each street. But I swear, your guys' houses are separate. Yeah, our houses are separate because we have a lot of space. I have a backyard.
Because of migration, what does he mean by that?
Probably people migrating too much, so they housing, so they had to like put houses together next to each other. Think about it. Not seeing him return would scare anyone taking the same trip as he did, keeping us from discovering America. What, Justin? Just a warning, his songs contain a lot of profanity. Thank you for that. We like profanity in songs, so it's okay. Here, each house are separated by a wall, so I can hear my neighbors at night or whenever they talk. No, not here, bro. Like, I have a rule that I have to have 5 feet from my front yard and from my sides, and then I have a long backyard. There are some houses that are together, but that's different areas. Hola, llegó tarde, Gigacat. Un abrazo, Gigacat. Okay, so I got the tomato stuff here. I'm gonna make the salsa now. Yeah, I gotta make this beautiful salsa. Okay.
I'm actually gonna move over there. If you
Alright.
wanna come over here, cause that'll.
Do you want to put some oil on this or not?
Yeah.
The one outlet in our house.
In our kitchen.
In our house, can you imagine if it was in our house?
Yeah.
Everything has to be charged there.
I'm right behind you. I'm about to cook this chicken, y'all. You can take it.
The camera?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, fam? That was a quick tour of their house. Split second. Featuring Emmanuel Brown. Look him up. Yeah, like I said, ¿cómo está el clima? El clima está bien, caloroso, 72 degrees. Mitaka, I don't want to do something that's against the rules of stream. Would it be okay if I share in the live the link to the talent I manage here? Most recent song, 5 Back. Go ahead, bro. I don't think that breaks any rules. You're just promoting. And we'll give you the okay. Featuring Emmanuel Brown. Okay. Frango muito bom. What does that mean? I wish it's like that here because it's so populated in London that traffic is so bad all the time. The students are late all the time for school. Yikes, bro. Sorry.
I opened this 2 days ago. Can I eat?
Yeah, it's bread. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm. Is the blender?
Yeah.
Frango muito bom. Frango muito bom.
Muito bom.
What does that mean?
Tuna-
Vá falar português. Falar is talk.
Do we speak Portuguese? No, no falar portugués. Yo no parlo portugués.
Español?
Hablamos español. The worst part is that even if they were late like a minute, we get an hour detention. Yikes.
What are these called?
Milk breads.
I got this at Daiso. Baked wheat cake with the Hokkaido milk flavor. So good.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm over here putting both. Okay, sorry. I'm over here putting the chiles that we just boiled.
Did you see my pinzas?
Is that for you? Were they for you?
Yeah.
Yikes! I thought I grabbed some. Or were they outside?
Do you need them?
I'll grab this one. I got more pinzas though. So one of the things we have to do is we have to clear out the water because it's bitter from the tomatillos. Ah, it's hot. Don't break.
You good, dog?
Good dog. Okay. Have you ever seen Hokkaido milk ice cream? It's really good too. I haven't had it. Would love to try it. How long till dinner is done? It should be done soon. Maybe another 20 minutes. Do me a favor. Get a Powerball ticket for Diana. Thank you. Okay. I need to do that. I'll do it. Is there a specific number that I should do? See the piece? Let me know. Does the green tea or mochi flavor a red bean flavor? I love green tea and mochi flavor. I've never really had red bean flavor. If you take Hokkaido milk bread and you fill it with cream and strawberries, it's really good as a sandwich. Oh, okay. Hokkaido milk bread.
I'm gonna use your phone
Okay.
for a timer.
Yes.
Can you tell it to set a 7-minute timer?
Hey Siri, set a 7-minute timer.
7 minutes, starting now.
Have you checked your beans or would you like me to check them?
Can you please check them? I'm so not used to them.
Okay.
They're good, huh?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried Middle Eastern food or Arabic food in general? Yes, I have.
You can leave them for like another 10 minutes.
Oh, ¿les falta poquito?
Maybe, yeah.
And then fresh water, right?
Yeah, if you can make it hot.
Okay.
You don't. It doesn't have to be boiling.
Oh, okay.
It just has to be hot. So.
¿Como cuánto? ¿Una copa? ¿Dos copas?
You want it to be like to here, so you want it to cover most of the veggies, but not. I don't like. Depends on how runny you want it.
Yeah. And then salt, right?
Yes.
Any other species that I should put in there?
So like there.
Any other species I should put on?
Whatever you want, baby. No.
Whatever
Just start with salt.
Whatever you know, whatever I want. Like,
Just start with salt.
do people usually add other stuff?
I don't think. Yeah. Sometimes they add like comino and stuff.
Oh no.
May Diana be holding the winning Powerball ticket. Diana and Gael, don't forget me when you win.
We won't. We'll get you all this. We'll get a lifetime supply of sweetgrass for you, bro. Can you imagine? I would do that. If we win the lottery.
Yeah.
If we win the lottery, lifetime supply for City of Peace. And then we'll pay for the original Triforce to go on a dinner. We'll fly everybody. Have you ever tried Middle Eastern? Tess, is there any specific Syrian food or Middle Eastern food you would recommend to them? Thank you, Mataka-san, for asking that. I never ask follow-up questions. I've had falafels. I don't know if they're Middle Eastern or like. I'm gonna say stuff and I don't know if where exactly they're from, so I apologize. But I've had this like goat. I don't know what the name of it. I don't know the names of stuff. I'm gonna say that. I've had this rice that has raisins and cinnamon on it. It's really good. A lot of goat, a lot of chicken. I think it's mostly African actually, but Somalian food. Just quick pick. Mediana be quick pick. Okay, got it. Africa is Middle Eastern. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I work with Somalians. Oh, the oven is done. Have you ever had this dish made in Tangieri, made with goat meat, onions, potatoes, carrots, prunes, and spices? It's really good. I haven't had that. If you get your hand on some good lamb meat, there's a marinade made with minced garlic, yogurt, sumac, cumin, turmeric, and ginger served over saffron rice. I don't know what sumac is. What's sumac? It's cooked in a clay pot that you bury in coals and let slow cook. Oh, okay. Hola, ¿se acuerdan de mí?
Hola,
Isaí
Isaí.
Acedes. Tu nombre suena muy conocido. Acuérdanos de dónde vienes. Okay, so now it's just water, right? And just.
Yeah, you already put the water in, so just blend it.
All right, this is the salsa right here. Ooh, look at the steamy steam that came out of it.
Wow, that looks so good, baby.
Smells good. This is my second salsa ever. The first one was on a live, and it was really tasty. It wasn't spicy though. Remember, it was more like tomatoey.
Careful, okay?
Yes. I gotta try this. Make sure it has a good flavor. If it needs more salt. I use tomates, tomatillos, chile pastilla, chile de árbol. It's not spicy.
No?
No.
No way.
I use 3 chiles de árboles,
You could add more chiles de árbol if you want.
but they're not cooked.
It's okay. You could even add
A fresh one?
a fresh one.
Should I dice it up?
No,
Huh?
you
No?
don't have to. Actually, let me do.
Yeah, because it's not spicy. It's just tomato.
You could do another green. I'm sorry, another chile de árbol, or you could do the.
A ver, maybe am I just tripping? It is actually spicy. Watch your hand. Baby.
Yeah. It's missing salt. It's actually kind of spicy, but it could use more chiles if you wanted.
It is spicy, right?
It is a little spicy, yeah.
Okay. So
It just depends on how spicy.
I don't want it too spicy too, because
Okay.
it would be lunch. And you're right. I don't want it to mess up our tummies because of our. So más sal.
Yeah, it needs more salt.
Más sal. Okay. Teamwork. That's right. Hola, se acuerdan de mí? It's a spice. It's in cock. Teamwork. There's lots of food such as kiba or Arabic dumplings. Keep it. That are made in yogurt, or masahi, which is zucchini with rice and meat stuffed in jeet and cooked in tomato soup. Unfortunately, it's getting close to my lunch hour. It's 11:13 a.m. here, almost noon when I take my lunch. Oh, okay then, Mataka-san. Well, thank you for being during our lunch. Hopefully you get to see us next time.
Oh yeah,
We come
because he
every
works
Sunday.
night. Or is it nighttime?
It's
or-
11:13 a.m. over there.
Oh, nice.
And sorry for my internet was bad for a minute. Don't worry. Do not worry.
Chicken is 7 minutes and cada side, no?
Yes. But put it at a low temperature, not at 6. Like maybe 4.5
Okay.
or 5.
This has to be like a slow.
It's because I feel like last time it got too cooked, right?
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Just saying.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes dream work, baby. All right, let's see. Más salsa. Nope. Oh, what is that?
The timer.
Hey Siri,
I was gonna just do the
repeat.
repeat, but
Okay. Okay, yeah. It is spicy. At the end, like I have the back end spiciness, right?
can you set another timer?
Yeah, I do.
Sorry, we just left.
Meth.
Oh, maybe put too much stuff.
Are you serious?
Try it. What do you think?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
You think it's too much salt?
Maybe put a little bit of water
Okay.
just to make it less.
Salty? Yikes. I saw that.
But you did good, baby.
Did I?
The flavor's good.
It's going to be watered down with this sauce, right?
Just don't want too much. Yeah, and then blend it a little bit.
Yikes. Making, okay, let's see what the chat's saying. Sorry, can you recommend me to try Mexican food? Bro, the basic is tacos, bro. Like, if you can try tacos, if you get it, oh wait, do you eat pork? Adobada, tacos de adobada is really good. If not, tacos de asada, but the good salsa. That's what makes it a good spicy salsa. That's what I recommend. And then for breakfast, chilaquiles. By the way, there's this guy in Japan who makes his own hot sauce. You guys should look into his handcrafted here in Japan. It's actually good. Is it Toki from Paulo that makes his own hot sauce? He makes some hot sauce. Okay.
Can you set another timer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you set. Sorry. Did you hit repeat?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
To our live chat members, wishing you a happy week, fortune and happiness in all matters. What can you recommend me to try from Mexican food? Another thing that I would recommend, una torta ahogada de Guadalajara, Jalisco. If you ever go to Guadalajara, Jalisco, get a torta ahogada from there, bro. You will not hate it, unless you can't eat pork. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Muslim, so I stuck with veggies and no pork. Oh, yikes. Okay, then don't get a torta ahogada. Because it's pork.
They only have pork?
Yeah. Add a little bit of sugar to reduce the salt taste and cut the spiciness. Oh, no, bro. It's spicy. It's perfect. No, Muslim people, they don't eat pork. It's... Oh, what are you doing?
I'm trying to cut this, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Okay. Amigo, se me olvidó tu nombre. Emperador Corona, me llamo Gael Gallegos el G. Yes, it is. Have you ever had it? His hot sauce? Oh, it is Paulo from Tokyo. I have not. Is it good? Have you had it? I would like to try it. Aún sigo atento que me presenten a tus amigas. Ah, yeah, I remember you, bro. Me acuerdo. What's the best vegetable dishes you guys have? Chile relleno. I think I really like that. It's a pasilla chile that's stuffed with cheese and is coated with egg and flour and it's fried. So if you're gonna eat that, eat a chile relleno with rice and beans. Make sure that there's no lard on the food because we cook with a lot of lard, unfortunately. If you take chicken skins, marinate them in a little bit of sake, white rice vinegar, and white pepper and garlic, and then fry them in sesame seeds, they're really good as a snack. That's fine. Sales, Gael. Hey, what's up, Simeon Pluto? What's up? Anyways, let's try this salsa. So my beans are not ready yet, baby?
Yeah, it's in the mop.
Okay, so I can start cooking?
Yeah.
Diana Gael, que tengas un buen día. Gracias, Ciudad de Paz, 28. I was Charlie Sure. Oh, yeah, dude, try tacos de paz. Voy a aprender con ustedes inglés. Aprende, emperador. Aprende su idioma si puedes. Solo habla más despacio, dice. Would you like to try this?
Yeah.
Put it in. That's good? It's not spicy anymore, huh?
No.
Should I put a chile?
I think it's okay, baby. Unless you want to put chile de árbol.
Chile árbol would make it spicy, huh?
Yeah.
I'll put a couple more.
Okay.
I want some spice, but it doesn't have to be super spicy because it's for work, you know?
Yeah.
Middle of the day. I'm gonna put 2 more chiles de árbol, which means pepper of the tree.
Pepper of the tree.
So you can talk to Diana La Creative while I do that.
I'm cutting broccoli because I'm gonna make this like broccoli salad with cranberries, almonds, and a little bit of Maybe carrots. I haven't decided yet. I actually can't really see what the comments are from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll move them.
I'll fix this.
I've never made like a broccoli salad, so we'll see how this one turns out, you know?
Okay. Muchas gracias. Have a great week. Stay in touch. Have a great week, City of Peace.
Have a great week, City of Peace.
Lo nombro mis maestros de inglés. Oh, sí, nos ha nombrado sus maestros de inglés.
Oh,
I never stayed in anybody's life over an hour, ever. But you guys have a great vibe, and I love chatting to you guys. So it's sweethearts, and make sure to read all the comments. Oh, that's
Aw.
Taz.
that's so nice. I'm
Thank you,
glad
Taz.
you stopped by today.
We've been doing lives for a few, like maybe 5 months, maybe less,
Yeah,
3
yeah.
months. And we have some people that come back over, like City of Peace, Mason,
Yeah, we have people that...
that come by. So you're welcome to come every Sunday.
We haven't seen Sebastian in a while. I hope he's doing okay.
I hope he's doing okay. But we also were gone for a couple of weeks. We had some, family issues that we had to worry about. But yeah, man. So we're hoping that every Sunday we're gonna be going live. So please drop by, say a comment, say what's up, tell us how you're doing with your school and surgery and all that stuff that you want to do. That's cool. Okay. So
Oh, the chicken is done. Alright. Let's go check on the chicken. I don't think I even showed you guys. Alright. So, wow, look at that chicken, bro.
that's perfect.
But I gotta make sure it's cooked all the way.
Yeah.
Because last time, some of the pieces were not cooked all the way.
That looks pretty good.
Let me just check, no?
I'm gonna help you because that's plastic. Oh, that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. Okay. We can put the chicken over here. Should we try it for you guys? So you guys can see what it's like? Give me that little piece. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more oil.
Yes. I think I'm gonna use this pan, but I want to wait until you finish because you only have one thing left, right?
Yeah, one more round of chicken. Thank you.
I have to cut the veggies.
Oh, that, yeah. Have to check on my veggies.
Oh, this one that you think?
Yeah. It's alright, I can do it in a second. Will you set another timer?
Hey Siri, set a timer for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, starting now.
They have great vibration. Thank you guys. Thank you, City of Peace. I recommend you guys to the Syrian salad, which has tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, and carrots, sometimes, and maybe more veggies. But they dice them and put olive oil and lemon on it with pomegranate syrup. Pomegranate syrup. Okay. Everything sounded very Mexican until the pomegranate syrup. We'll try it.
We're gonna try the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
You have it.
Okay. Falling.
Okay, so here's the chicken that I'm cooking.
Burning my fingers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fire.
She's a fucking good. Oh, whoa. Spicy.
Yeah. Cayenne, paprika,
Oh.
a little bit of cumin, salt, pepper.
And I worried my salsa was spicy.
Wow, that is good.
On top of fried bread. The sizzling. What y'all making? Justin Browson. Diana's making chicken thighs for salads for dinner, and I'm making picadillo. I haven't started making it yet. Salads in the Middle East are never a main dish or something you have for lunch. It's always a side dish to change your taste buds. Oh.
Salad?
Salads in the Middle East are palate cleansers.
Oh, interesting. Thank you, baby.
Can I?
I'm almost done.
Do you need this?
No. You can put the broccoli on the...
Cutting board? Oh. You want to say hi?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have my phone?
See, pomegranate syrup is so good, and us Syrians love it so much. We even put it on shawarma, if you ever tried it. But I personally like my shawarma without it. Pomegranate syrup. I don't think I've ever had pomegranate syrup. Thank you. Is it still playing? Okay. We still got GGG on the TV. It will be a very sad day when GGG decides to stop making music. For those that don't know, every live we always put on this kind of music. It's from a channel. I think we call this like lo-fi. It's from a channel called GGG, and they just make like hours of music that we have playing in the background all the time. Fit lunch boxes, you have hortas, that's great. I love hortas. What is hortas? Do you know what hortas are?
Where? Tortas?
Or maybe tortas.
Are you saying tortas like sandwiches?
Yes.
Quisiera?
Because you were talking about tortas, no?
Yes.
Tortas ahogadas? Why were you talking about tortas ahogadas?
Someone asked me what to recommend.
Bruh, it's already 7:30? Oh my god. We are so behind. It's okay. It be like that sometimes, you know? Alright, I'm gonna wash my hands and we're gonna check on the veggies that are in the oven.
And when she does that, I'm gonna cut my own veggies.
You need me to rinse?
Actually, yeah, can you mind? Simple, quick, little, lovely, rinse it in, city in. ¿Qué onda, raza? ¿Qué onda, Ed B? It's just 30 for me right now. ¿Cómo están, chavos? Oh. Okay, so I cut potatoes. I have to cut some potatoes. Not so savory pies. Plants that are eaten all together here are called vegetable garden. Okay. He says that sunrise starts in half an hour for task.
Wow.
Okay. I got a potato here. I'm gonna cube up.
How much timer? How much is left on the timer?
Like
2 minutes. Okay.
cubed up this potato. Maybe we should show what the potato cubing looks like. There we go. So a little bit of king now? Probably. Alright.
You're fine. Lo que te preocupa.
Lo que me preocupa.
Wow.
So I'm making picadillo, which is typical like a Mexican dish. I'm not gonna use that salsa. That salsa is gonna be used. Should I use that salsa for the picadillo? No.
You could?
Half of it, and then the other half would be for pouring on top.
Or torn, yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Wow, good job.
Yeah.
Don't add more sal then.
No, right? To the
To the meat, yeah. Add a little bit.
all that. Yeah.
Anyway, I can move this way.
Yeah.
You ready to see my veggies?
Ooh, yeah, show them.
Here are the veggies, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go right there.
Oh,
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
oh, why?
I need to stir them first. Ah!
Are you dropping?
Yeah.
Right.
I pulled it out though earlier. The one that dropped.
Okay, camera's ready.
Okay.
Flip the chicken.
Thank you.
7 minutes have been gone on the chicken. So now we must flip the timer. And whenever you're done, I'll start it again.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use that to cook the rest of the food, okay? So you don't have to deglaze it, I'll deglaze it.
I'll do a little bit more of the veggies here.
We don't need green onions in this house because we have a ton of onions, bro. Like a ton. What are the questions saying?
Is it daytime there? Yes. It's 7:30. Se me antoja unos tacos.
Who said that?
Ed. In the UK, it's nighttime, but sunrise is about to start. Wow. I love this. Just the music and you cutting.
I know, right? Just a vibe.
Well, people like it too.
Yeah, they're here. They're seeing 50 followers. Yo, what's up? What's up?
Just thinking what's next for me. I think we might have to call that up for the chicken stuff.
Yeah. So what the questions are saying? Hi, how are you? What's up, Sarani? Here tonight. You want to see mine?
Yeah. Oh,
You want to use the phone?
yeah. I'm just getting down here because my hips, my feet.
I feel you, baby. How does your cat sleep with you? Yes, both of them they do. They found out, they realized that if they sleep with us, they can wake up when we wake up and then get fed right away. So when we go to sleep, they automatically go to sleep because they know that when mommy and daddy wake up, they're gonna get food.
It's true. Why is your phone hella slow?
Oh, I took it off because I didn't want to fuck with your Wi-Fi. You know, like
Oh, okay.
that way you don't like your stream.
It's crazy that when you as British people are asleep, you guys are awake. But when we're awake, you're asleep. It's the 30th for me, but 29th for you. I
Oh.
agree. That is pretty weird. That is pretty crazy. Sorry, Sabe. What does that mean?
That was a band that.
Did you cut yourself?
No, almost.
Be careful.
Would have cut myself in live. You guys would have seen that.
Oh yeah, I was making this one.
I don't think I'm gonna need to. Ah.
Where did you put the almonds?
Las almendras?
Uh-huh.
Back there. By the underneath the rice. What's up,
The
yo?
sliced one? Oh, it's just kidding. It's right here.
Okay. I want to put this in the fridge because we don't need to. Bro needs to sharpen that knife. Thank you, Dong. I think Australia is the only country ahead of to everyone. They are 9 hours ahead of us. Yikes. Here in Brazil, it's night and it's to sleep. Oh, okay. Oh. Are you putting the dressing now or later?
I think later.
Okay. You're just preparing it, pre-mixing it?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Because I'm afraid it'll get soggy if I do it.
Ooh, what do you think about this? It's good or bad?
What is that?
Zucchini.
I don't know.
It looks a little bit,
It looks a little questionable.
yeah. Oh, I love calabacitas. Growing up, having calabacitas con your meal was a staple, bro. You know? Calabacitas en salsa, calabacitas en puerco y elote. It was just some stuff that you would just have all the time. But this is questionable, so. Guys, I'm getting now hungry seeing you guys cook when my dad's asleep downstairs, so I don't know if I should go down or not. Is he gonna get mad at you if you eat? I mean, it's your right to eat, bro. So like, what's the problem if you eat? Just don't make noise. Just be like, Dad, I'm hungry. I'm a growing boy. I just graduated high school. What you want me to do? I'm gonna get snacked because I know I'm gonna get sneaked to my mom. Oh, if I wake him up.
Oh,
Ahora,
no.
son las 11:78 en Brasil.
Wow.
Wow.
Alexandra, ¿no te vas a dormir? ¿A qué horas te duermes?
¿A qué horas te duermes, Andresa?
Andrés, I'm sorry.
Agora. Ahora, right now? Low. I'm just waiting for your chicken to be done, then I'm going to use that pan for the turkey and the meat.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw all these veggies in there and then the turkey.
I don't think I'm going to do the granola today. I'm too tired.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
If I do the granola tomorrow, I'll make a short.
It's 3:38 a.m. I told him off to sleep 4 hours. I told him off to sleep 4 hours ago just because I didn't want to stay downstairs. Just tell him that you woke up in the middle of the night hungry.
Broccoli, cranberry, almonds, and I'm gonna put it in a sauce of some sort. But we'll do that tomorrow.
I think he will catch on that I lied. Oh, yikes. Okay, chicken's ready.
Chicken is ready.
Let's pull it over there. Let's see what it looks like. I like the paper right here. It helps us. No, right?
Yeah,
Right there?
right there.
Are y'all in California? Heather, we're not. We're in the state of Washington. Oh, that small chicken is for sure cooked. I think the smallest chicken that you cook is.
Why can't I cut them?
Huh?
Why can't I cut it then?
Oh, it's coming out now?
Yeah. Okay, looks cooked.
How long have you guys known each other? Taz, we've known each other for 3 years. Since 2022. Guess what? What can you guess? Let me guess. What's up, Jorge Mora? ¿Qué tal? Gay already.
chicken, bro. And you're just gonna cook with this?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, baby.
What? No, just leave it there.
It's gonna burn right now, unless you're gonna put the meat in there right away.
Yeah, I am.
That's my chicken, y'all.
Now the veggies in the same pan. Is it crusty? A little more oil. They soak it up immediately. I'm gonna get some meat, turkey meat.
This is garlic, huh?
Yeah. So here's the turkey meat, defrosted. I'm gonna dump that in there.
Oh, my veggies.
Are they? Oh, they're still there. They're good.
Yeah. I'll pull them out so y'all can see the veggies. Oh wait, I need this.
Wow, that looks so good.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That looks solid. That looks so fucking good. And then I'm just back here to meet a cook. Oh, that smells delicious.
You want to try it?
Yes. On live TV.
I'm gonna have to wait a little bit more. Everything's steaming.
Anyway. You said not to use salsa or salt?
Huh?
Not to use salt?
Maybe use
A
it
little
but
bit?
a little bit, yeah.
Okay. I'll use Johnny's. I should use Johnny's.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna read some comments here. What's the last thing you read, baby?
Something about.
You guys making tacos? No, Ed, we're making picadillo. G's making picadillo, and I was just making like I don't know what you would call it. Some kind of like veggie bowl. It's like all those veggies, and I'm envisioning like chicken breast. I'm also making this like broccoli salad with almonds and cranberries and like some kind of sauce. I haven't decided yet. And then he's making the picadillo rice bowls with the rice and beans. And I was gonna make granola, but I am at like 10% on my phone, and we've been live for a hot minute, so I think we're gonna call it in a little bit. But if I do make that, then maybe I'll make a short or something. Yesterday I had to take in my baby sister that was making food for her, but she was crying, and so I had to speed, and on my way back to feed her, I banged my foot on the door frame. Yikes, I'm sorry,
Oh my
Taz.
God.
And now it's broken. Eep, I'm sorry. Washington, cool. Y'all are nice, welcoming random viewers into y'all's home. Thank you. It begs the question, do y'all make much money with these live streams? I actually make $0 off the live streams. I'm trying to build a community on YouTube so that one day I will be able to travel and make content out of it. That is what I am calling into my reality. But yeah, we make no money out of the live streams. It hurts a lot at the start, but I couldn't say anything or cry because she was crying and I was stressed. I'm sorry, Taz. I hope you rest on that foot and on the toe. You said it was a toe, broken toe. And definitely get it checked out. Now here, time to sleep. Okay, Andresa, have a good, que tengas buenas noches, buenos sueños. Buena noche.
I don't know if that's right.
Oh, and we'll see you next time. Te vemos la próxima. Your cooking makes me happy. Hola, Lino. Thank you. That looks amazing. Thanks, Heather. Now it's time to sleep. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it because we've been on the live for a hot minute.
Over 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, but actually it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun talking with y'all. Thank you, Heather. That's awesome. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna create our own reality over here, and it's gonna involve traveling and filming. That's the goal. But yeah, thank you all for joining the live and talking with us and talking about funny random things like hot dogs and sandwiches, and also talking about serious things like school upbringings and a little bit of war. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. If I can remember, I will post a community post showing you the food, the final product, since we weren't able to show you this time. But yeah, I hope you all have a good week ahead, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye.